The football world is going crazy this summer with clubs from Saudi Arabia sending wild 9-digit, even 10-digit offers all over the place to every football star that is even remotely available. With Messi declining their offer, they now turn to another PSG star, this time Neymar, who might be flying to the Middle East instead of the Argentinian. But what exactly does this contract entail for Neymar, and could it convince the Brazilian to actually leave Europe? Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., known as Neymar, was born on February 5, 1992, in Sao Paulo, Brazil. He comes from a footballing family. His father, Neymar Santos Sr., was also a professional footballer. Neymar began his footballing journey at a young age in the youth ranks of Portuguesa Santista before moving to Santos FC at the age of 11. At Santos FC, Neymar quickly ascended through the youth ranks and made his professional debut for the team at the age of 17 in 2009. He immediately established himself as a rising star in Brazilian football, showcasing impressive technical skills, creativity, and goal-scoring prowess. Neymar's time at Santos was marked by individual and team success, with the club winning several Campeonato Paulista titles and the 2011 Copa Libertadores, the most prestigious club competition in South American football. After growing success and several standout performances, Neymar's reputation began to attract the attention of many major European clubs. In 2013, after much speculation, Neymar transferred to Barcelona, one of the world's most prestigious football clubs. The transfer was surrounded by controversy related to the actual amount and the way the transaction was conducted, leading to legal investigations. At Barcelona, Neymar was a part of the famed MSN attacking trio, alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. The trio was highly successful, with Neymar helping Barcelona win several titles, including the UEFA Champions League, La Liga, and Copa del Rey. In 2017, Neymar made a stunning and record-breaking €222 million move to Paris Saint-Germain, making him the most expensive player in the history of football. At PSG, Neymar continued to demonstrate his elite skills, helping the club secure multiple domestic titles and reaching the final of the UEFA Champions League in 2020. Throughout his career, Neymar has also been a key figure for the Brazilian national team. He was a part of the team that won the Confederations Cup in 2013 and the gold medal at the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. But since then, he hasn't had much success, as Brazil themselves have not enjoyed like their previous generations did. Off the field, Neymar's life has been just as colorful. Known for his flamboyant lifestyle, he's frequently been in the limelight for his fashion choices, relationships, and business ventures. He's also been involved in various controversies and legal issues, from tax disputes to allegations of assault. Since moving to PSG, Neymar hasn't had the fruitful career he's had with Barcelona, as PSG struggled to stay competitive in the Champions League. Now, with the departure of Lionel Messi, that is going to be an even harder task, due to the absolute dominance presented by Manchester City. Not only that, but also the Saudi Arabian clubs continue to attract players with their massive salaries, and after the star French striker from Real Madrid, Karim Benzema, decided to leave Spain and go to the Middle East, it seems like Neymar is next in line, as he might just be tracing the path of Cristiano Ronaldo, ready to embark on a high-stakes adventure in the Saudi Pro League. After the unsuccessful spell at Paris Saint-Germain, I might say the whispers of Neymar leaving the French powerhouse have been growing louder, especially after his friend, Lionel Messi, exited the European football stage. Neymar's performance didn't escape the sharp eyes of the PSG fans who scrutinized him and Messi alike, leaving a trail of criticism behind. In a twist of fate, Messi's journey to enter Miami could clear the way for Neymar, his old partner in crime from their Barcelona and Paris days. Al Hilal, once pursuing the World Cup champion Messi, might now shift their gaze towards Neymar, setting the stage for a massive, money-spinning deal. According to tales from CBS Sports, representative from Al Hilal journeyed to Paris just last Friday to set the wheels in motion. Rumors suggest that Neymar could enjoy a paycheck to rival Ronaldo's Saudi earnings, who joined Al Nassr during the 2022-23 season. The talk of a staggering €200 million yearly wage, along with a €45 million transfer fee, is making the rounds. This is quite the scene, considering Neymar's record-breaking move from Barcelona to PSG in 2017 for over 200 million sterling. Moreover, Neymar has pledged his loyalty to the French champions until 2025. Last season at PSG, Neymar had a bumpy ride, with injuries forcing him to watch many games from the sidelines. A particularly nasty ankle injury in February post his World Cup run with Brazil demanded surgery and brought an abrupt end to his season. Meanwhile, PSG seems ready to roll out the red carpet for any offers for Neymar, who's contracted until 2025. Interestingly, he has been up for grabs since last summer, but interest in the Brazilian star, who's battled with injuries since his massive €222 million transfer from Barcelona in 2017, has been low. Neymar has only managed to play over 30 club games in a season once since the move. Despite his earlier intention to honor his contract at Parc des Princes, CBS Sports suggests Neymar's availability has been floated to various European clubs. Still, the echo of interested parties remains faint. Should Neymar agree, he'd be the crown jewel in an exciting, action-packed summer of high-dollar signings for the Saudi Pro League. Reigning champions Al Ittihad, part of a quartet of teams owned by PIF, along with Al Hilal, Al Nasr, and Al Ahli, have already nabbed Karim Benzema and are set to finalize a €200 million 2-year deal with an extension option with N'Golo Kante. Al Nasr are casting hopeful eyes towards Crystal Palace's winger, Wilfried Zaha, while stars from Manchester City, Ilkay Gundogan and Riyad Mahrez are on the wish list of Saudi clubs. And the list doesn't end there. Big names like Alexis Sanchez, Iago Aspas, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang could soon be packing their bags for a Middle Eastern adventure. The thing is, the Saudi Pro League is not like the MLS in the 90s, only starting to form. This is a serious footballing league which has existed for years now, and the Serie A's Super Cup takes place since 2014 in the Middle East. So whether we like it or not, unfortunately, in my opinion, we have to take them seriously. Yes, money is turning football and the world, to be honest, but the situation is what it is, and we have to accept it. It's very real that Neymar can be the next in line to play in Arabia, and at the age of 35, I would honestly be surprised if he doesn't. Messi joined Miami because of his family, granted, but Neymar is a different player and human than Leo. And at this point, if the PSG project is falling apart, why not get the bag in Saudi Arabia? From Neymar's point of view, I don't see a reason why he wouldn't join Al Hilal or any other club. But on the other hand, when a football club manages to hook a top-tier talent, shelling out a colossal transfer fee in the process, the buzz and anticipation can be electric, but the problem is, it doesn't always pan out as planned. Indeed, some of the heftiest transfer deals ever inked have turned out to be duds, leaving the purchasing clubs with an expensive misfire on their hands. A prime example of this is Atletico Madrid's recent comeuppance with João Felix. Having invested a small fortune in the Portuguese player, they found themselves loaning him to Chelsea for the latter half of the 2022-23 season, a clear admission of a pricey mistake. But it's not only the clubs left footing the bill that can suffer from sky-high transfer fees. The players themselves can feel the pressure too, despite not having any say in the price tag that's been attached to them. This, however, would not be a problem for Neymar, simply because Neymar has nothing to prove in Saudi Arabia. The league is not as competitive as the Champions League, and he already is a Champions League winner. This transfer would be like a relaxation after a hectic career and huge pressure season after season. And it would be a great way to close down his chapter to focus more on other stuff in life, or undertake a position in some club, maybe even his childhood one in Santos. It'll be interesting to see what Neymar chooses, and even if he does decline the offer, where would he go next after PSG, if he does decide to leave the French capital? Let us know your thoughts and opinions about Neymar's future and Saudi Arabian clubs offering huge cash to superstar players in general. We'd like to hear about it and discuss it in the comments with you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.